Sophie Turner, renowned for her role as Sansa Stark in Game of Thrones, has offered heartfelt advice to the young actors set to star in the upcoming Harry Potter television series. Having navigated the challenges of fame from a young age herself, Turner's insights are both practical and deeply empathetic, reflecting her own experiences with the pressures of stardom. In a recent interview, she shared a message that emphasizes the importance of maintaining a grounded personal life amidst the whirlwind of a high-profile career, particularly in the context of social media scrutiny and the intense public attention that comes with a franchise as iconic as Harry Potter. Turner's advice is rooted in her own journey, which began when she was just 13 years old. Cast as Sansa Stark in HBO's epic fantasy series, she experienced the highs and lows of growing up in the spotlight. The Game of Thrones phenomenon brought her global recognition, but it also exposed her to relentless online criticism and media scrutiny. Reflecting on this, Turner urged the young Harry Potter stars to prioritize their mental health by staying connected to their roots. Stay friends with your home friends, keep living at home with your family, make sure your parents are your chaperones, she advised, emphasizing the need for a stable support system to counterbalance the chaos of fame. The Harry Potter series, based on J.K. Rowling's beloved books, has a storied history of launching young actors into stardom. The original film franchise, which ran from 2001 to 2011, made household names of Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint, all of whom faced the challenges of growing up under intense public scrutiny. The upcoming television series, set to reimagine the wizarding world for a new generation, will likely place similar pressures on its young cast. Turner's advice is particularly relevant in this context, as the digital age has amplified the challenges of fame with social media platforms that can turn a single moment into a global conversation. Turner's emphasis on staying connected to home friends and family reflects her understanding of how isolating fame can be. During her time on Game of Thrones, she faced moments of intense loneliness, exacerbated by the distance between her professional life and her personal roots. By advising young actors to keep their childhood friends close, Turner highlights the value of relationships that predate fame, connections that are less likely to be influenced by celebrity status. These friends, she suggests, provide a sense of normalcy and authenticity that can be hard to find in the entertainment industry. The role of parents as chaperones is another key piece of Turner's advice. For young actors, having parents on set can provide not only emotional support but also a buffer against the pressures of the industry. Parents can advocate for their children's well-being, ensuring that their schedules, mental health, and personal boundaries are respected. Turner's own experience, where her family played a crucial role in keeping her grounded, informs this recommendation. She recognizes that the Harry Potter series, with its massive fanbase and cultural significance, will demand a lot from its young stars, and having parental guidance can make a significant difference. Social media, a relatively new factor compared to the original Harry Potter films, is a particular concern for Turner. She has spoken openly about how online criticism affected her mental health during her Game of Thrones years, from body-shaming comments to critiques of her acting. For the new Harry Potter cast, who will likely face similar scrutiny in an even more connected digital world, Turner's advice to stay grounded is critical. She encourages them to avoid getting lost in the echo chamber of online opinions, instead focusing on their craft and personal growth. This perspective aligns with her broader advocacy for mental health awareness, a cause she has championed in recent years. Turner's advice also touches on the importance of maintaining a sense of normalcy outside of work. Living at home, rather than being swept up in the Hollywood lifestyle, can help young actors maintain perspective. The Harry Potter series will likely involve long shooting schedules and international press tours, which can be disorienting for young performers. By staying rooted in their home environment, they can preserve a sense of identity separate from their on-screen personas. Turner's own experience of returning to her family in England between filming seasons helped her navigate the pressures of fame, and she hopes the same for the new generation of wizarding stars. The Harry Potter television series represents a new chapter for the franchise, which has captivated audiences for over 2 decades. While the original films were a cultural phenomenon, the TV format offers an opportunity to explore the wizarding world in greater depth, potentially introducing new characters and storylines. For the young actors involved, this is both an incredible opportunity and a daunting challenge. Turner's advice serves as a roadmap for navigating this journey, drawing on her own experiences to offer guidance that is both practical and compassionate. Beyond her specific recommendations, Turner's message is one of resilience and self-awareness. She acknowledges the big, crazy stuff, that comes with starring in a franchise like Harry Potter but encourages the young cast to find balance by prioritizing their personal lives. This balance, she believes, is essential for maintaining mental health and a sense of purpose in an industry that can be overwhelming. Her words carry the weight of someone who has lived through the highs and lows of fame, making her advice not just theoretical but deeply personal. As the Harry Potter series prepares to introduce a new generation to Hogwarts, Turner's insights offer a beacon of wisdom. Her journey from a young actress to a seasoned performer gives her a unique perspective on the challenges of fame, particularly in a franchise with such a passionate fanbase. By sharing her advice, she hopes to help the next generation of stars navigate their careers with grace and resilience, ensuring they can enjoy the magic of Harry Potter while staying true to themselves.